Hello everyone, Mrs. Newman here, and it's a Friday update, so this is a gameplay of me playing with, I think, yeah, it was with Tom, you know Tom, Fabulous Gamer. I will link his channel in the description. He does a lot of CSGO unboxings and stuff, and I see you guys like my first one, so anyway, I'm gonna talk, obviously it's a Friday update, and we're gonna talk a little bit about what has been going on this week. And what has been going on this week is very simply just been a harsh week. It has been a very harsh week. I've started school. It's not just because of that, it's because of the schedule that I have. I'm going from 8 to 5. So 8 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, 3 days in a row. And that is quite harsh. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the worst schedules that I've had in school for a very long time. So that is basically what's just been going on. But also another thing that I specifically wanted to talk about is Black Ops 3. Now I got a beta key from a very nice friend of mine, and obviously I started playing it. I was like, okay, fuck it, let's try. I know that I've said a lot of bad things about COD, and I don't like the game, the way it has been evolved, or it's mainly because it hasn't evolved. It hasn't evolved anything at all. It has basically been the same game since Modern Warfare. No, not even Modern Warfare. The first Modern Warfare, COD 4, it has basically been the same. It hasn't changed much. The only thing is that these exosuit has really gone to complete madness. That's what has happened. So that's really what I think about the game. But then when I started to play it, I said to myself, okay, let's give this game a fair chance. Okay. I'm gonna buy the, so what I said to myself was that I will buy the game, and then see if it still is fun, because I like COD back in the day. It was actually one of my most played games on Xbox 360. I played a lot of Modern Warfare 2, I was really good at it as well. So I'm gonna buy Black Ops 2, or Black Ops 3, sorry, and play it. I will record it, and if you guys like it, then I don't really know what to say. I want to try and see if Black Ops or Call of Duty can be fun again, because if it, I really just want to try, because I liked the game in the past. So, and it was you know, I find that the game should have they should have done something differently. But then I started to think about the Counter-Strike way. Maybe it is kind of like Counter-Strike, except it's totally not. It's very, very different. Don't take anything of that seriously. Counter-Strike and COD are different games, completely different. But think about it like this: Counter-Strike hasn't changed much. I mean, skins have been implemented in the game, a new graphic engine has been developed, but that is pretty much it. When you think about it, it has basically been the same kind of game since the mod came out. No, not the mod, but when actually 1.6 and, you know, competitive CS really took off. It has basically been the same, or very, very, very similar, nevertheless. So, I'm starting to think about it not as an COD as an esport, but maybe a game without the esport. Counter-Strike without competitive, basically. Just a game that people like to play and just have fun in, because in this game it's really a lot of serious. It's a lot more serious than, for example, Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a little bit more like fun, arcading, shooting style. This is more like, seriously, if you lose, you're a freaking idiot. More like that. So I wanted to try something, same with Battlefield. I want to win. I always had the goal in the game of Battlefield to be the best. And that has been my, not like the very, very best, but a really good player, an efficient player, and you know, a player that knows his stats and weapons and such stuff. I always wanted to be that guy. And in Counter-Strike I've been trying to play, you know, try to be a strat, what's it called, like an in-game leader. I always is the in-game leader. I usually give the call-outs on and call the shots when shit's about to happen, and such stuff, which makes it, well, it makes it, well, that's what I like. That's what I was trying to do in Counter-Strike. I wasn't trying to be the best. I was just trying to have fun with my friends on the same basis as we're winning rounds. So, but I never. The thing about COD is that it is a little bit more. It's a little bit more arcadish. it's not that serious first-person shooter, which a lot of people prefer. I prefer the serious games over the unserious. So, for example, I play Garry's Mod. It's an unserious game, flat out, but it's fun. You can have fun with friends, and my friends don't trust me because I'm an, you know, I can't be trusted. But anyway, it's kind of like, I feel like Call of Duty is the Garry's Mod of first-person shooters. And that's not an insult, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Because there isn't a lot of shooters that is fun, you can laugh. Like, why the hell did I freaking miss that? I laugh a lot in CS, but that's just because I'm not playing it as, you know, as serious as the regular person would do. I guess, because I've seen a lot, there's a lot of people that literally gets their shit, you know, gets absolutely destroyed over losing games in CSGO, and I can't really, I guess it's fun, they like winning. I like winning as well, I always want to win, that's basically my top priority in Counter-Strike, so in COD it can be, I guess, a little bit different. That is more to like have fun, not like good game, but have fun always. So that is what I think is COD. And that's why I wanted to try it. So I'm gonna play a lot of beta. I'm gonna get into my COD gameplay style again. I will not forget about Battlefield though. But the thing is that I played Battlefield so much and for such a long time that it really, yeah, you know, I feel like I've gone over everything that I know about a game. And like all the weapons that I've done reviews on, they basically have been very well planned out. And that's really like the thing with with Battlefield, is that there's a lot of ways to play it. But like Counter-Strike, it's winning. It's winning. You play competitive to win, and you know, you always aim for headshots and everything like that. In Call of Duty, it's nothing like that. It's more like you try to wreck as many people as you can and like try to run around, have a very good time. Like, you know, you played Half-Life Deathmatch back in the day. If anyone played that, I play that quite a lot. And, you know, 1.6 casually and just on a server, because there was no competitive really. So the basic point about this is that I'm gonna buy Black Ops 3. I don't care if you guys like it or not, but I wanna try and see if the game can satisfy me again. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and as always, have a beautiful day.